Did you know that there are dances from ancient times that are still performed today? And there's history in Brazil too, but we'll get to that at the end. First, let's talk about two of the oldest and most beautiful forms of classical dance in the world: Chinese classical dance and Indian classical dance. Chinese classical dance has a history that goes back more than 3,000 years, influenced by the Shang and Jo dynasties. Dances were used in rituals and ceremonies and were considered a way to communicate with the gods. Indian classical dance, such as Bharatanatyam, has its roots in antiquity with more than 2,000 years of history. Sculptures and paintings found in temples and archaeological ruins, such as those of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, show that dance was an important part of Indian culture. Since the Indus Valley Civilization, despite changes over the centuries, these dances remain alive and are an important part of the culture and identity of their countries of origin. Personally, I love them. And nowadays, you can watch and even learn them. It's just a matter of looking for them, but there are classes that can be adapted. They're not, they're probably not exactly what was danced in ancient times because they've undergone changes over time. In any case, they are a testament to the richness and diversity of human expression and continue to inspire and fascinate people all over the world. Now I'm going to tell you about ancient times in Brazil because with technology, archaeology is able to advance and determine these dates and assess the latest discoveries. In Brazil, for example, there is evidence that indigenous dance is very ancient, with dances from various native peoples. The cave paintings found at archaeological sites, such as Serra da Capivara National Park in Piauí, date back to about 10,000 years ago. Just think, 10,000 years, and they show figures dancing. So, this is evidence that things were happening here as well, obviously. Moreover, the indigenous peoples of Brazil have a rich tradition of dances and rituals which have been passed down from generation to generation for thousands of years.